Like to show you the price of oil first thing on a Monday morning. Not much change today. We're at $43 per barrel. Now this, the GOP health reform plan includes tax cuts. Surely they could jump the economy if we pass health care reform. Come on in, a man who knows all about jumpstarting the economy with tax cuts. His name is Art Laffer. He's the former Reagan economist. For the investor, Art, the tax cuts included in this health care repeal bill, that's the big deal. It's tax cuts that's the big deal.
It is the tax cuts that's the big deal. I mean, Warren Buffett says he's going to save $680,000 on just the 3.8% add-on. That means his income is $17 million. And, but the point of it is these tax cuts will spur the economy. We're going to get rid of the mandate, which is an enormous tax on people who want to do their own insurance. We're going to get rid of the medical device tax. There are all sorts of other taxes that are going to get rid of, and that's what's going to really spur the economy. And I'm very excited, and I think it's great. And your previous guest, your previous guest, who said he's not going to vote for it because it doesn't have all the other things he wants. You should never let the best be the enemy of the good.
Right.
This bill is better than Obamacare, period.
Now, you go back to the 1980s. When President Reagan was struggling to get the second tax reform bill before Congress, it took enormous amounts of time, arm twisting, sausage making. Do you believe that at the end of the day, this time around, we'll have the same result? Sausage making looks ugly, but we'll get a deal.
I'm not sure it looks ugly. I think it's very entertaining. But yes, we had three tax bills. We had the 81 Tax Act, then we had the 82 Act, which took back, it was the $90 billion tax increase, Bob Dole's, but it took all the silly tax cuts out and left the rate reductions in. And then we got the 86 Tax Act, which is the closest thing to nirvana I have ever seen. It's just the most spectacular tax bill. And it led to enormous prosperity, and we got almost every Democratic vote in the Senate. There were only 3 in the Senate who voted against it after we taught them good economics.
Well, it's a different Democrat Party this time around, and it's a different issue, but let's see how things work out.